Alright everyone, welcome back with Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1 playing. So yeah, it's been quite a long fucking time since I last did this, and I forget what I did last time. I know I've been going around to a lot of places, doing all side shit and whatnot. But it's whatever. And honestly, most of these are pretty shit. Okay, so yeah, I've been busy in a lot of stuff, went on vacation over the summer, but for the most part, shit's all good now. I'll catch up with Kaidan while I'm here.
Anything you need, Commander?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefing.
What's your opinion on the last
I
mission?
don't see how we could... We were on the
Okay,
same faster
so he's
than
got
any
nothing new.
other
Okay.
Alliance ship could.
We'll talk another
I haven't
time.
really been moving with the story. I guess I've mostly just been doing the side questing shit. So I won't probably get much, whatchamacallit, actual crew story development until I do more actual main story planets. Which is fine. But it's always good to get a, you know, it's always good to check up with them in case you unlock their crew missions in the meantime. So I think I'll probably go pick up Liara T'Soni next. She's on Noveros something, I think. Rex, my main man.
So, we've got Sarah.
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip past your dialogue there.
So, we've
Yes, we
got
do.
Saren
It
on.
won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Agreed.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Yep.
They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once.
He's a secretive
We've
kind
been
of guy.
raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Man, that's fucking creepy.
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo
What kind
is
of
there?
cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
A Volus would never be a match for fucking Krogan.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
It's like Cannibal executed or something.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting it. We're too spread out. None of us are interested. Shepard.
Okay, I think I ran through all this new dialogue.
Commander, you have a minute to
Sure.
talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
Better not be racism.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy.
I knew
but,
she was freaking racist.
I'm concerned about the aliens. Vakarian and Rex.
God damn it.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
Exactly.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
Now
As
that
noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist.
and a racist.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
Bruh.
It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Well, no shit. But you don't have to fucking be distrustful every single fucking one of them because they're all different.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of your racism.
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Oh yeah?
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Because she's racist.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
I want to see space.
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan.
Yeah, Titan's
When
pretty
we
cool
hit
move.
mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Gold bricking?
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
What a weird word.
Oh lord, you went to the Makapog boot camp too? Yeah, Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
It'd be nice if you used real words. Unless those are real words, and I just don't know them.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Exactly.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Thanks.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Yeah, Garrus might
What's your
be.
opinion on the last mission?
No
just more
offense,
shit about
I
Ian
appreciate
Prime.
the rescue. I
You
just...
wish we'd been able
Yes,
to.
if I had been more alert,
Okay, I already ran through it.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking
Bye.
forward to it, sir.
Garrus, what do you got?
Commander, how are you?
Nothing
I
new
gotta
for you.
go.
Okay,
Commander.
cool. Let's check out Tally.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Oh yeah, of course. What do you want?
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control?
Yeah,
I want a copy of it.
sure.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet.
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
By wiping the Geth out.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Yeah, take it.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
It's not
My
like
people,
that information should
I
be fucking kept
owe you a great
vitally
debt.
secret
One I can never repay.
from everyone.
The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Oh, fantastic.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Yay! Cool.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Yeah,
Carry on,
get
Adams.
back to work. That's what.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Lazy schmuck. Man, some people. I say as I'm completely shirking my main duty to just keep doing exploration. That's the fun part of these games, is that there's so much exploration to do. I like games that have side quests that are different or add more to the story instead of just, oh, fetch this to do this. Go rescue this person, you'll get this. It's a lot less rewarding that way. You know, I might as well check up on Joker, actually. See if he's got any new banter.
Commander, something you need?
I just
I
want
like
talk.
to know my crew.
I can see where you want me as your pilot. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
I'm sorry, Joker.
You
I
mean-
didn't even...
Okay, I've got even with
I think
crutches,
I remember this,
put the
but yeah.
Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping.
Bye.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Ooh, look outside. It's pretty. It's empty space. Okay. Now, I better check my journal first to see any potential... Okay, Rogue VI. There's that. Those are collection tasks. Okay. Find a missing recon team in the Sparta system. All contact with them was located or lost shortly. Okay. Activity in the Hydra system in the Argos Rogue cluster. I think that's a... No, it's not main. Okay, cool. Well, I'll start with this Rogue VI. If I'm over there. I don't know where the hell I'm at right now. But I got Argus Row, Sparta, wherever else. I can't remember if I've already fucking explored this whole system yet. I don't think I've landed on Therum yet. Okay. Check out Therum, and if I land here, then I'll just get out ASAP. Actually, I think this might be where Tali is. Or, I mean, excuse me, Liara. Let's go in with the... You know what? I'll go in with Caden and Rex. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is getting to Liara's mission, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't
It
know.
looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Shit. Yeah, it's definitely a mission. Oh, freaking magma everywhere. I don't want to fucking drive to that shit. I burn like bacon. And nobody likes burnt bacon. And I mean nobody. Hey, this car's so slow! Oh shit. Oh, there's enemy over there. Uh-oh. Hey! No! Stop! Don't drop any gas! Please! Get out of here! Asshole! Man. Shit, there's a whole crap ton up here. Hello? Mr. Guest? Saving? Don't save.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. You should sneak around and pull its tail.
Sneak around, you say? Yeah, I legit can't get through anyways. Alright. You convinced me, Rex. So much gas everywhere. Thank God for these rockets, man. Oh, May just collapses. I feel kind of sorry for them, actually. Oh! I take that back. I know you're in there. Come on out with your get hands up. You ain't gonna. Okay. Alright, weapon side, everyone. Asshole. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to fucking decrypt. Ah, I had it. Gotta get used to it again. There we go. Better weapons. Let's go. I think I could have completely avoided that door, but whatever. Better to level up while I'm here, though. Okay. Definitely want that. Final pistol is always good. Spectre training. Just one off. That's good. Rex, holy shit, I'm so sorry, I completely... Get you more armor. There you go. Let's buff your health. Perfect. Kaidan, you've done absolutely nothing. Cool. Man, he's getting so much shit. Okay. We're all pretty maxed. Let's go. I heard another Geth over there. And I know there's rockets in here. Oh. Oh, he's not in here. That's fine. Oh, nothing here? What the fuck? Sorry guys, led you to the wrong side. I swear it won't happen again. Shit, I'm gonna lose it. Whew, never mind, got it. I suck at that. I'll get Kaidan to do these from now on. I'll just be the dumb brute with guns. Kaidan! See if I remember how to do this properly.
Securing point.
Gonna decrypt it or what?
At least it's a dry heat.
Yeah, whatever. And he said the dry heat. You can go fuck yourself. It's been hot as balls here. We've had fucking over 100-degree heat consistently for like weeks. Oh, it's shift, right. Alright. That's alright. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So I do have some good range on that. Another Geth ship, come on. Thought I heard one anyway. Speaking of heat, I feel like this planet is what my fucking hometown looks like right now. Pieces of shit. Get out of here. Where's your friend? We can have you here. Okay, another down. No rockets. Has anyone taught you? Get out of here. Oh, that's a Colossus. I thought it was an armature. Keep the fire! Okay. I love this car. For the most part. Oh no, spooky tunnel! More gas ahead. Okay. Man, get out of here. Shit. Anything over here? Might be like a crate over there.
Cover me.
These are some pretty fucking flat vehicles. Nothing. Rex, you got any funny witter?
Nothing
Banter?
but
Witty
rocks,
banter?
dirt, lava. Reminds me of home.
Oh. Sorry to bring bad memories to you. That was not my intention. Though it was kind of funny. Hey! Ow! Man, guests shouldn't be taking over tunnels. That should be like illegal or something. Ah, fuck. Gonna have to get rid of the car.
I'm on my way.
It was fun while it lasted. I better save it here. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's see if fucking. Okay. Let's go, Garrus and Vrex. We got fucking guests to kill. Kill the rocket! Fucking rocket guys are a pain in the butt. Rocket trooper back there. Okay. Well, already, hell yeah. Yo, get out from there. Asshole. Alright, clear. Ooh, rockets. Where's your rocket friend? Sniper down. I'm actually taking damage. There's another one over here, though. I swear. These rocket guys are a pain. Another one. Oh! Where'd the other guy go? Okay, cool. I think that's all of them. Nope, never mind. Cool.
All targets down.
Push forward, men. That's a heat pit of death. Should I use Unity right now? Or should I have it on a quick slot? Why don't I have it on a quick slot? I'm a fool for not having a quick slot. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is with the fucking invisible guests, I think. No, never mind. This is fucking ceiling guys. I hate them. They're so creepy. Ew! And a fucking armature. Yeah, back up! I hate these fucking stalkers. Fuck! Me too! Oh no! Shit! My bad. Shit, when was the last save? That armature takes a lot of hits. Pretty back here. Okay, so the fucking. So the fucking stalkers are down for the most part. Now they're all down. Now we can focus on the armature. it has little fucking guns too. Never realized. Wish I could see its health. Oh, finally! Alright, who's left? Shock trooper. Clear? We're clear. Oh, thank fuck. Nope, never mind. Who's still there? We see you over there, buddy. Get out of here. And fuck you, I'm shooting your shield too. One more. Who's over here? Get out here, you joker. Whew. We did it, guys. Damn. Those fucking armatures are pieces of crap. Which way am I going? Well, that's lava. I don't want to go in there. Ah, here we go. Finally, inside. Another save, cool, cool. Everybody run, the banana shepherd has come through. Yes, oh god. Hey! Oh goodness! Thank you, Hayden. Let's shoot one more time for good measure. Yeah, you get out of here. Where's the other shock trooper? Haha! Yeah, you ain't getting back up. Man, snipers are so fun. If you can actually aim with them, that is.
Long way down.
Yeah! What the fuck is this? Just a shield I can't get through? Okay. Alright, let's go find Liara. The default standing pose for the elevator. Every time, always gets me. Oh. Hearing some creaking over there. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Get the assault drones, I don't like them. Where'd the other one go?
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things home.
Oh, it's a Prothean thing, huh? Okay. Makes sense. Loading. Uh-oh. Cutscene time. No! Well, we lost our way back up. Sorry, guys. Wasn't my fault.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
What are you doing in there?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Yeah.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Yeah.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
Yeah. We,
I activated the tower's defenses.
kind of have
I
some
knew
history
the
with them
barrier
already.
curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Stay calm, we'll get you out.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Krogan? Don't be alarmed, Rex.
Let's get moving.
Okay, good. Speaking of Geth. Hey! Okay. Are you a Geth? He was Geth. Sniper down. Mining laser. I wonder if we could use that to zap through the barrier. Surely enough directed energy at one spot would be able to get past it. I don't know no code for it. Nope, I don't know. Can I go back here? Anyone have a mining laser code? I would gladly use it. What about in here? Okay. I'll have to upgrade all of us at some point, guys. But after we get this bitch out of here. Maybe she'll know the code. So it's left, left, left. Oh, it's not. It's changed each time? Down, left, up, down, left, left. Down, left, right, up, left. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It worked. This guy's brute force works every time. Here we go. This looks important. Thank goodness the Protheans built elevators. We are here to help.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Tell us what to hit.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
She said left button, so let's hope it's not the right button. Or, no, let's hope it is the right button. Congratulations, you're free.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Yeah.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Well, she's definitely involved.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Clearly you know something, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We need an escape plan.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister. Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Damn it.
Not much margin for error.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Oh, Rex and Kaidan are having a little bonding moment over here. Staring contest. Who's winning? I can't see Rex from here. He might be cheating. Uh-oh. Who are you?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Yeah.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
So if he wants a ham sandwich, he'll
Kill
get
him.
it too?
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Kill him. Good. Get down. Get fucked. Hurry before it reactivates. Camera angle is so shaky. Oh, freedom. Ah, successful extraction. Congrats, team. We've saved the doctor.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
Yeah.
The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us. I think he has the right.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Well, hopefully you ain't
But
racist.
I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
Yeah, that's even worse than
What
death.
did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Damn!
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
All the Reapers.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind.
It's the
It
Reapers!
is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
A cycle, huh?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth.
Makes sense?
It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who may have come before them? Who knows?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
Like the Protheans,
The
yeah.
Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other
So they stole
forgotten
it.
civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Scratch my back, we'll scratch yours.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding
Are you
one that
following
still
it all,
works
Rex?
is extremely rare.
He seems
No
kind of
wonder
lost.
the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Ah, that makes sense.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Why, thank you.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
But he can still help us, though, once we find him.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Exactly.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome
Good
aboard.
to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Either way,
Still,
get a
it could not hurt
get a
to be
doctor.
examined by a medical
Yeah.
professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
Safe and sound.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
True.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
How else was I supposed to get her out of there?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
To be honest, all that was in the fucking ruin anyway was just like an elevator. That's literally all it was. Salute me! Your friend over there did, but you didn't? Alright, you're getting demoted. Bathroom duty for you.
Yes, Commander?
Bye.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I better go apologize to Joker for the whole making him fly into a fucking volcano. Joker, my man.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
Yeah, no thanks.
Fine.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that.
Yeah.
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau.
Yeah.
Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year,
fair enough,
I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Alright, more XP the better. Okay. Yeah, there's so much freaking stuff to examine. Okay. Let's go catch up with everyone else first. Good to see how everyone's doing. Kaidan, you enjoy that last mission? Man, he always approaches him so awkwardly.
Anything you need, Commander? Is this an official evaluation, Commander?
Alenko, when it's just you and
That's a generous attitude. This Saren is sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a
Tell me
big
about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Yeah.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Should we talk then?
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey, her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell.
Oh, looks like he had a crush. We sussed it out of him. Just like Sherlock Holmes.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Yeah, what about these intentional
You know of any
exposures?
intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Interesting.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
Unless they make one.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright, fair enough.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Doctor Tip seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do? Do you? Well, you know what? As far as I'm aware, canonically, I think that Liara and Shepard are always going to be a love interest.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw
Only
her.
by a few seconds, sir.
Oh, God.
We'll talk another time.
Commander?
Typical BS talk. Let's go see how the medical examination went.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an alliance?
Blah, blah, blah.
That humanity needs the Alliance.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, there you are. How'd things go?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yeah, well, I guess if she works with a bunch of aliens, she'd have to know.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
To be honest, I figured that a lot of these aliens have very similar physiology because they, you know,
I'm just
they
glad
look
we got there
very,
in time.
very similar to each other.
So
Some
am
of them. Like,
I know you took
well,
a
then
chance
again,
bringing me aboard this ship. I have
sorry,
seen the way your crew
they
looks
seem
at
to
me.
be
They do
different.
not trust
So
me.
I guess not. That's
But
a
I am
terrible
not like
excuse then.
Benezia.
Never mind.
I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Ah, so you have access to all the stuff we could sell.
Sounds
on the black
dangerous.
market.
And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle.
Yeah,
As for
biotics are pretty cool.
solitude, well,
As long as it's not
that is
forced
one
on you like
aspect that
Hayden.
most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past.
Well, it's a good thing because you're going to
It
help us
sounds
save
so
the galaxy.
foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
You know what? Protheans won't be so fascinating once you encounter the one from Mass Effect 3.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Sure. But it's always interesting, because, like, if you think about it, humor is such an interesting part of, like, culture for a species, so, like... it just says a lot about what they value and what they don't and shit like that. What they take serious and what they don't.
Do you know why
And humor won't really translate across
I don't understand it.
other
She
species,
was always
I guess.
outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
That was before reproductionation, lady.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Yeah, you should tell it
Although
to
we
each
seek to
species, because
understand
a lot of
other
them feel left
species,
out.
It seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union.
they have weird
the true
reproduction.
connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
It's like you're saying that the very first fucking Asari that encountered a new species would have been, like, very different in attitude towards them.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that? Yeah, I mean, it's any species, you can definitely do that.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Wait, but if they keep on inheriting genetic traits, though, when eventually you'll get, like... If two Asari mate, you then still get those genetic traits shared down, you know?
Maybe she wanted to meet you,
That's
but
how genes kind of work.
Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I
This has
have
been
no
a very
way to know
interesting
for
science
sure.
lesson about an alien
Benezia
species.
never
We gotta
spoke
move
of her
on.
partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon.
Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
How do they deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
That's a very crazy space magic shit.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose?
She rarely spoke of her
blah,
partner.
blah.
Though I know my father...
Benezia never told you her partner's
Union
name?
with our own kind is no longer... Asari daughters and... I am what is sometimes...
Blah, blah,
It
blah.
is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union.
Maybe she wanted to meet
You might be right. I hope you are. Benezia never spoke of... Many Asari raise their
Goodbye.
children alone, particularly if the father...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Investigate. Nothing important.
I just wanted to
Of
talk.
course, Shepard.
Oh,
What
never
did
mind.
you want to talk about?
No new dialogue
go.
options.
Goodbye,
Okay, cool.
Shepard.
It's valuable XP. You get quite a bit just from fucking talking to your allies. And I don't think anyone's gonna be down here. Which is fine. I can go fix around people's loadouts in the meantime. One issue that I've always had with Mass Effect is that it takes so fucking long to get a lot of the fucking store items that people sell. Just because, like, you don't get much credits, it feels like, through your missions. So it's usually not... I never really found myself buying fucking armor and shit.
Commander, how are you?
Goodbye.
I gotta go. Commander.
Commander.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with
Uh-oh.
Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
What did I walk in on?
Tell me you didn't hear that.
I heard everything.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now.
Nah, can't do that. It's illegal.
One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Already was.
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her.
Man, they're
I can
already spreading
understand
rumors.
why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters.
Hey, no one here is bug-eyed, I'll tell you that
What's
much.
up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered
I'm
spin
gonna
at.
fast travel,
He worked his ass
fast
off
travel,
trying to
quote
get
unquote,
recognized.
through her
He
fucking
never made it above
dialogue.
I was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids. She has a degree in planetary geology.
Oh, that's
She
pretty
and Dad
cool.
both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister?
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right?
Yeah, that's how it is in the
I guess
military.
that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty.
Oh, that
Sarah's
can't be
graduating
fun when
high
you're in the
school
middle
this
of a fucking
This was only a couple
military
years back.
operation. Your family
They
keeps
were an
sending
amateur lawsuit. At the
vid
time,
mail
I was
messages
assigned
like
to
that.
Turbobook. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense.
Yeah, get wrecked.
I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido.
I think that's martial art.
Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Now that's pretty dope.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day
Only
out,
a dozen
Mike
light years.
was
I
waiting
wish
for
that
us.
I could be around when
Sarah
people
had
can
told
say
her
that
friends, so
in real life.
everyone at school
Yeah, the
knew what
trek
it
is
did.
only a dozen light years.
Happy.
I'll be
I
home
wanted
in
to
half an hour.
snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Get wrecked.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
Tell that to the Quarians.
I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
What's this crap?
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
Fair point.
Just don't spread it around.
Alright.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oof.
Dad passed on a few years, so behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Nope. Do whatever the hell you want.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
We gotta be open, hell.
Hello,
every
have you
species
people looked
freaking
out the window? How can you look
believes
at
in
this
shit.
galaxy and not believe in something?
I believe in the Reapers.
I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
That's fine.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
I believe in the Reapers coming to kill us all.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system.
I don't really care,
Suit
Rick.
yourself.
I don't really care. Man, what the fuck?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh shit!
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas.
Damn.
He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the Genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
And then Jared, piece of shit.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you
Jared's
to a
little dead
crush,
man,
well,
what the fuck?
there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead.
Oh God.
The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Man, that was pretty interesting. I always liked Rex. He's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Liara has like nothing. I better fucking equip her with shit. Butcher 4. Yeah, I'll freaking just get you up with everything. That. Oh boy, forgot to do fucking upgrades. Ah, fuck. It's always good to have your teammates completely outfitted with the best shit, or better shit, rather. Boy, I do apologize for that long wait. Holy shit. I had a lot of stuff to do all of a sudden. That's okay. Okay. There we go. Get everyone all kitted out with shit. That Orber sucks, but does have... You know, it's only one less. It'll work for you. Armor upgrade. Sure. There you go. I'll give myself that upgrade, too. Tali, I'll worry about freaking, equipping all these guys later on. I just gotta make sure I got, more talent points. I got 8 more. Hell yeah. Okay. If you want this, I don't really care too much about Intimidate. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. 2 more points and I'll get that going. Cool, cool. Let's check out Tali's, or Liara. Anything new down here in the engine core? Nope, nothing.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the... Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Shit, I didn't mean to freaking... Damn! You know what? That's alright.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard.
I don't think I can get back that dialogue option.
I should go.
See you later.
That's okay. I'll probably get out to end the stream here as well. I'm running low on time here. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll be uploading more Reddit from the Ashes within the coming days too.